Hello traders, good afternoon everyone and welcome back to the Altrady channel. Today we have got a very important live session ahead because the situation in the crypto market is extremely delicate right now. And as always, I am with Dimitro. Hi Dimitro, how are you?
Hi everyone and hello Rafa. I'm doing very good. And yeah, I should say that over the past few days we've seen widespread crashes with double-digit losses almost across almost all major altcoins. And Bitcoin is once again testing the lows of last Friday flash crash, if you remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this one.
yeah, exactly. And yeah, before we start, as always, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, let me know in the chat where you're watching from, and I want to see some flags today.
Great. So we just ended up with previous live with Ben and Roman. So we
Yeah.
just run it straight a new live session because there are some interesting data that are being releasing today. Let me show you guys. So one is has already been released is the no farm employment change. As you can see, the forecast was 32K new jobs, but the current data shows an increase of like 10,000. So if you take a look at the projection, the employment change, you see the October, the private business in USA added 42K jobs compared to the previous cut of 29K on September. So there is a good rebound for the employment change. And at 4, we should see the ISM service PMI. So the shutdown is still on, but these two data are being released because they have been delayed for too long. And so, all right, let's start with the broader context because it's essential to understand why the market is reacting this way. I know that it is a quite nervous time for everyone, for every trader. In the United States, the government shutdown, as I just say, is still ongoing, and that is a huge issue for global finance.
Is that longest shutdown or no, Rafa, in history?
Yeah, it is the longest ever. It's the longest
Wow.
ever. So it started since 20. Let's take a look again on the website, the official Bureau Government Service. So since October 24,
Yeah.
every
Easily.
news is suspended. So
Yeah.
it has been like almost 2 weeks so far, and I mean that means that macroeconomic data isn't being released. We don't have job data except this current one. We don't have growth figures or like industrial orders and so on.
Yeah.
So basically, the Fed, the Federal Reserve, and major investors are flying blind. No one really knows the true health of the US economy. And as always, when uncertainty takes over, the most volatile assets like cryptocurrencies are the first to get sold off. What do you think, Dimitro?
Yeah, exactly. And what we can clearly see it. I mean, let's go to our chart, Rafa.
Yeah,
So yeah, what we can see is that Bitcoin has lost several percentage points just in the past few days. Yeah, so we on a daily chart and we really can see that, yeah, 8%, yeah. In
Yeah, even more.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and also, what about the altcoins? Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, BNB, and nearly all major altcoins have seen double-digit declines. So yeah, overall market sentiment is extremely bearish right now.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. The sentiment is negative. And now let's dive into some charts and take a look on, of course, Bitcoin. So if we observe it on the daily time frame, one thing becomes immediately clear. Since the end of July, from here, Bitcoin has been stuck in a consolidation phase, showing a consistent pattern of lower and like fixed lower lows and lower highs. But recently, we have just broke the key support at 108k. What do you think, Dimitri, on this analysis on Bitcoin?
Yeah, I agree. But need to add that in the past months, especially through October and early November, the downward movement has become much more aggressive. Yeah, so if we will see, yeah, October, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah. Look at this. Look at this.
big downward move, and yeah, right now Bitcoin looks really bearish. Yeah, so we currently sitting on critical support zone, an area with very high trading volumes, which means the market has reacted here before, and we could see a temporary stabilization, I think. What do you think?
Yeah, yeah, I hope so. I mean, this pattern, this reaction today is a good um, signal. I really like it because after yesterday close with this kind of shadow, now the price is bouncing back.
Yeah, and need to say that we didn't take that liquidity from between June and July. Yeah, you see this spike between June and July before, so we didn't take liquidity at the bottom.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You're right. You're right. So yeah, but here is the warning. So if the negative momentum continues, and if we see a structural breakdown below the 100k here, so then we could be entering a true capitulation phase, because
Yeah,
here, as you see, guys, yeah, is a very compressed um, zone with high volume.
yeah, exactly. And in other words, we can say that a new wave of panic selling could hit, and prices really might drop sharply because below this support area there isn't much defensive volume to slow the fall. And yeah, let me know in the chat if someone is bullish or bearish. Yeah, because it's really interesting to see other thoughts about that. So yeah, let me know please. And Rafa, what we're doing next? We're going to altcoins.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just one more thing. I'm curious. Like, let me track, guys, the volume profile here. I want to have a look the current situation. So you see here we are in a very dangerous zone because there is not much volume and the POC is quite high. So here we have a very strong consolidation zone. So I expect if the momentum shift a bit to see a nice rebounds here and then maybe a sideways phase. So today we have finally a green volume bar, but as I said, I want to see the price above the level of 105k, so at least above here. Okay, yeah, yeah. Let's switch to some altcoin. If no one wants to show his like idea, trade, or opinion about the next Bitcoin move, we go to analyze some altcoin. So altcoins are suffering even more, as you mentioned earlier, Dimitro.
Yeah.
So Solana, let's look Solana for example. So Solana has been one of the worst performers in recent days. Is showing strong red spike. Let me measure it. Let me calculate it since October, 8 October till now. So 1 month we have lost almost, I mean, more than over 30%. And I mean, technical breakdown across multiple supports. Dimitro, you want like take a look on Ethereum
Yeah, let's take a look at Ethereum, because
here?
Ethereum, yeah, it's like a child of Bitcoin, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Ethereum follows a structure similar to Bitcoin's, but with even weaker momentum. And yeah, as we can see, this is the classic scenario where the crypto market hasn't yet found a clear bottom. So it means buying volume remains low, and retail traders are still scared after Friday's flash crash.
yeah. Look at this. I mean, it's a bit messy this chart. Sorry, guys, because I draw many lines long time ago with
Chart of a trader.
yeah, a long train. So I saw that we brought the main trend line and we retest this long resistance. So we are in a very delicate zone for Ethereum, and it is precisely in these moments that risk management becomes crucial. So, guys, when the market is this unstable due to the shutdown in USA and the flash crash that happened last Friday, discipline and strategy are traders' most powerful weapons.
Yeah, and let's looking at the short term, we can outline two main scenarios. Let's start with scenario one. Yes, has name technical rebound. What can you say about that, Rafa?
Yeah. I agree. There could be two scenarios. Let's move again. Let's switch to Bitcoin because, of course, is the main the benchmark to look over. So, scenario number one: if Bitcoin defends the 100K area, this level, as you can see here from the cross, and builds an accumulation phase, we might see a rebound toward the 112, 115K zone. So at least at crossing the moving average. In this case, traders will try to leverage support volumes for a short-term relief rally. And scenario two, Dimitro, you can explain it way better than me.
Yeah, exactly. That's breakdown below 100K. And you can zoom out a bit short, please,
Yeah,
so we
yeah.
can see that. Yeah, here comes the red alert. We could see a violent sell off with potential targets around 92, 95. Yes, as we can see, there is a really potential zone. So, where the next volume cluster lies. So, in both cases, the most important thing is not to improvise. We need to wait for structural confirmation, use dynamic stop losses, and manage your position strategically. And all we can do is it with our perfect platform, which has name Altrady. Am I right?
Awesome. Wise words. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can only do that with a smart trading platform like Altrady. Yeah,
Yes, exactly. And we
yeah.
have some
Thanks.
interaction questions. Yeah, I prepared something for you, and I hope you will have some answers for me, actually, Rafa.
Yeah. Thanks, Dimitro. Before just moving to interactive, the question you have prepared, let me take a look on the ISM data because
Sure.
it has should be released
5 minutes
now.
ago, I think.
Yeah, 5 minutes ago. Let's refresh and update the page. Oh, here we go. Another positive data for today, guys. So the ISM service PMI just jumped from 50, the previous September data, to 52.4. The forecast was 57. So there is really good value because it's over 50. At least, guys, every time this ISM service is below 50, it means that it could be a potential recession in USA. So it means that the economy, even with the shutdown, is showing resilience and strength. So yeah, good number today for the news. ADP non-farm employment change. Quick recap: 42 new job, 42k new job. ISM service PMI 52.4. All right, let's go to the question then, Dimitro.
Yeah, quick question for you, Rafa. Let's get back to the chart.
Yeah.
And yeah, what would be your confirmation that Bitcoin supports at 100k is holding?
Ooh, good one. Good one. All right. So for me, I will want to see a higher low on the 4-hour chart, and of course, spike in buying volume. So if we get that, it suggests accumulation, and without it, any bounce like this one could be a fake out.
Yeah, I agree. And if we see that volume divergence, price testing the same level but volume rising, that's often the first sign of strength returning.
Yeah. Correct. Let's try to ask the chat because it's too too silent, too silent, too silent. So, guys, what is your trading plan if Bitcoin breaks and stay above the 100k? Would you buy the dip, wait for confirmation, or short the breakdown? Type your answer in the chat. Let's see how many deep buyers we have got here. So let's make a quiz.
Yeah, and I see Soda. Hello, that's our like one of the best subscribers, I think, because yeah, Soda is joining every stream. So yeah, happy.
Soda is one of the team. So
Yeah. Exactly, exactly. Okay, Rafa, what do you think? Could this be a final shakeout before a major reversal, or are we just at the start of deeper beer phase?
oh my god, that is the $1 million question. How can I answer to that? So let me think. If macro uncertainty clears up soon and Bitcoin holds 100k, I will lean toward a reversal setup. Maybe not a long one, but a short at least to cover this margin. So at least to the moving average. But if we close multiple daily candles below that level, around here,
Yeah.
the bears are fully in control. And I think, yeah, it's still early to have a clear answer for your question. So
Yeah.
I have another one for you, Dimitro. So
Oh, okay. Listening.
so do you think should I trade altcoins right now or just focus on Bitcoin?
Yeah, that's really interesting one because personally, when volatility spikes and liquidity drops, I prefer sticking to Bitcoin and maybe
Mhm.
Ethereum. But altcoins can move 2, 3 times faster actually, but also cross just as quickly. Yeah, so if Bitcoin can rebound a bit, so yeah, altcoins can crash really quickly. But yeah, if you are not confident with risk management, better to wait for clearer market structures. That's definitely the point.
Yeah. Nice catch. Nice catch. Soda is saying that he's in jail. That's why he can join every day our live. Anyways, yeah. Well, I switched to 15 minutes chart on Bitcoin just to show the reaction regarding the news we have just shown, but there is no interesting move. But on this time frame, I already can see an interesting trigger. As you can see, guys, here double bottom, and we are making some higher lows with the 1, 2, 3 Ross hook. So we have huge volume, and the price is rising above the moving average. So there is potential for a 4% up in the next hours, the next day. So maybe some move like this will be not too bad for Bitcoin. All right. So final question for everyone watching: what is your sentiment for the next 7 days? Are you feeling bullish, bearish, or neutral? Let's take a quick pulse on the community right now. Come on, Soda. I know that you are listening us. What is your expectation? What are your feelings? What do
Yeah.
you think is the best how can I say, the best momentum now for what? I think currently it's um 50-minute chart. I mean, for the short time, it's good for rebounds, technical
Yeah, I
rebounds.
see
But
shift here. I see shift in 50 minutes. So yeah,
yeah,
probably we. Yeah, but
let's see. Like,
we can try to analyze.
yeah. I mean, that's why trading is so hard, guys. Because every
Yeah.
time you look at the chart in a different perspective, maybe one you say, oh, I'm bullish, and then you change time frame, you say, oh, I'm bearish. So look at this is extremely bearish
Yeah.
from since the end of October. So we have reached the peak. Now we are down like 13%. We have nice Elliott wave, like 1, 2, 3, and now we are forming the fourth, and then could be go down again. So
Yeah, let's
for
jump on Ethereum because Soda said I have a buy position on Ethereum to
on
2,500
Ethereum,
dollars.
let's see
Yeah, Ethereum.
to oh you bought it here, or you have, oh yeah, this
Um,
phase.
yeah. So
Yeah,
Soda
so
expect bearish movement to 2,500.
I mean, if Ethereum goes to this level, 200, sorry, 2,500,
Yeah.
there is a really good discount zone for me,
Yeah.
because yeah, even like you, Soda, I entered long time ago on this zone, because was a clear accumulation phase after the first Elliott wave. Then you see the second was accumulation, then the third, fourth, and the fifth. Now distribution phase, 1, 2, 3, maybe four again, distribution phase, and then the fifth again we turn back here. So yeah, I agree with Soda is a good zone
Yeah,
to
so they said at the moment I'm not doing anything. It's a weird period, and I work with quite a substantial portfolio. Yeah, actually I agree with that because yeah, right now it's really period is not it's not good. Market is not healthy. Yeah, after the October 10 crash, so yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
still trying to healing a bit because yeah, it was something
yeah,
unexpected.
yeah. I totally agree with Soda, because I mean I'm doing the same.
Yeah,
So for scalpers is quite hard. I just sell the top and buy the deep, but just in few hours intraday. But for long term, it's still too fragile, the price action. So it's better to don't over trade too much and stay away. But anyways, I really appreciate your comments, Soda, and I like it. So I think we can close the remarks for today. All right, guys, I think we have covered a solid overview of the current situation, and we already have
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
some interesting comments. So we can, I think, we can close this session. Dimitro, you want to say something more?
Yeah, and as always, if you found this live useful, drop a like, share it, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next real-time analysis. And we're doing it every week, yeah, Rafa?
Yeah, every week. So next week we'll be here again. Really happy to have you and spend time together because the market is quite nervous. So
Yeah.
I think tomorrow, Dimitro, for the new live, the chart will be totally different and something serious will probably happen already. So we have
Yeah. I
to
will wait some profit from you and Bannon tomorrow live.
yeah, tomorrow another quick scan session with Ben. And thanks everyone, thanks Dimitro, hit the like button
Yeah,
please.
exactly.
Thanks Doda, one of us.
Yeah, thank you everyone and happy trading everyone with Altrady. And yeah, remember strategy, discipline, and risk management above all. We'll see you. Thank you.
Wow, perfect. Thanks Dimitro, thanks Soda, and thanks everyone, and see you tomorrow and the next week. Bye.
Bye.